What's up guys, it's Xayah here, back for another VOD review. This is another ShijiAK game from the Chinese Last Chance Qualifiers. We started a Wukong with a rod, got a cloak drop. Not my favorite start of all time, but live with it. Looks like it wasn't Cannoneer and it wasn't Mage, so I guess it's Evoker Namsi this game. I didn't catch what Mirage was, but if that becomes a factor, then we can always take a look. We can always sell the Wukong for the other Wukong, right? Yeah. Looking into astrals here. Yeah, I mean, if you have a 3 astral start, you should definitely think about it. No bruiser yet, which should be a bit awkward. Like, you can always slam Ionic Spark, but it's kind of an awkward item. Those are pretty good units if you want to play astrals, but okay. He is more interested in making 10. Oh my god. I mean, the Whispers one is garbage. I have an astral start here. I see consistency, and I think he's probably going to take it. It's to scout, and like ideally no one else takes consistency here. If anyone else takes consistency, it's really awkward. And you should also look at their boards and see if anyone wants to like turbo lost streak. But yeah, he can just take consistency here and have a great time. Slam nothing, play this board, kill 0 units, be 60 HP. Oh shit. But we should lose this fight, right? Because they have a combat augment. They have second wind. Like this is gonna heal up the Vladimir here, and yeah. I mean ideally our Vlad kills theirs. Okay. They actually slammed the tier to make the Vlad cast so that it would kill one more unit, which is pretty sick. Or that we wouldn't kill a single unit, which is pretty crazy gameplay there. We can make 20 this turn. It's a little scary actually picking up these orb. Yeah, he actually this is really heads up. He scouts the rest of the lobby and sees, okay, if I hit an Italy 2 here, is there a fight that I'm gonna win? I don't actually see one, so I think it's fine to pick this up. But like you're playing for consistency here. So if you win any of these fights, your game is not great. You want a 5 loss streak really badly here. And it's really important 5 loss streak, way better than like 4 loss streak or 3 loss streak here, because 5 loss streak gets you to the full loss streak where you're getting 3 gold per round. Consistency doubles that, so you're getting 6 gold per round. And if you can keep that into Krugs, right? If you have 5 loss streak going into Krugs, you'll get another 6 gold during Krugs, which is really important. He can scout a bit here. A lot of these boards look quite strong, so I think it would be reasonable to even play like a bruiser here. Do we have a bruiser in shop? We don't. We have this. Okay, I actually like this a lot. The Ezreal too. We'll just make 30 here. Ezreal's gonna help kill a ton of units. Maybe not a ton, but a ton compared to what we would kill. Yeah, like that's 1 dead, maybe even 2. Maybe you could do, yeah, 2 would be a dream here. Oh my god. I'm actually very surprised he sold on Italy there over Leona. I'm interested. Okay, now I wish I knew what the Mirage was, but I guess we'll see a little bit later into the game. Gets his pick of items here. Goes for the Guinsu. Blue Leona taking the Guinsu. I wonder if it's like a spell sword. And he wants to just force like Deja from this angle. I guess we'll see. I mean, there's a lot of comps that can utilize Deja or Guinsu in this meta, right? Like, theoretically, you could put it on like a Graves. Not ideal. You could put it on Siphon as well. Ooh, love this. Makes the call to hold this Ezreal, and he's looking at the rest of the boards and says, okay, if any of them are too strong, I can just take out the Ezreal 2-star for Ezreal 1-star. 68 here isn't even the worst. It's not a ton of HP, but you're taking consistency. You're never gonna be a ton of HP. That's life. Twitches as well. Okay. Skarner. Okay. Yeah. I think you're not really that afraid of winning this fight, are you? You don't even have Bruiser in. Yeah, I don't think there's any fight that you're actually thinking of losing. But he does hover their board there, just to see if they make like a last-second swap to like try to lose, because like someone could just grief him here intentionally, lose a fight so that he loses consistency, because it's infinite gold that he's gaining from this, right? So much gold per round. 6 gold this round, 6 gold next round, and then 6 gold every round after that he continues to lose. It's insanity. Interested to see what he plays from this spot though. Guinsu. Either Deja or, I mean, you could play Xayah. I mean, these kind of look like Xayah items actually. I've been playing a little bit of Xayah in my, oh, another bow? Twitch 2 is really nice. Is Twitch 2 gonna win you any fights here? Because you'd still like to lose. I feel like Twitch 2 actually is gonna win you fights. Yeah, he's just gonna pre-level it, but not actually fully level here. Oh no, he's gonna level. Okay, but not for Twitch. But do we win this fight? I mean, unless he wants to start his win streak here. I'm shocked by this. This is really interesting. So we would have lost this fight, I think, without the Pantheon. It would have been close, at least. He doesn't even buy the Twitch too? Whoa. Big game specialist, Band of Thieves. Band of Thieves will help you just streak from this spot. And we hit a Xayah. Is it really a Xayah game? You could full pivot the board right now. Like, you know. I mean, you don't have to full pivot, but you can, like, cut out some sort of, like, the more useless units. He's gonna keep the Astrals in for now. Okay, no. Yeah. Okay, so he straight up goes to 7 here to push for streak. I think that makes a lot of sense. I would have liked to see taking out, like, Vladimir for something better, which would be what? Another Skarner even? Like, the Vlad here is just completely worthless, but I think he wanted to make the pivot last second, but he actually didn't give himself enough time. Just kind of sus. Because, yeah, no way you should play Vlad here. Okay, the Varus actually works, right? But... Whoa. He's really going to play this board? There's also something interesting. I'm surprised that his units are so grouped over here. Because what happens with Swift Shot, you want to make as much space between your units and their units, right? If they have a frontliner here, or like here, I guess is a really good, like 2 frontliners here and here, these frontliners are going to be able to walk up because you're all the way over here. When I play Swift Shot, I tend to like to put my units in as close to the center as possible to get as much Swift Shot value, right? Because if you make like a very hard line that they can't pass, then your Swift Shots are always going to get as much value as possible. Okay, he brings this more towards the center, and actually, this can hit backline or frontline, so that's pretty reasonable, I'd say. I mean, this is quite a strong board, right? You can definitely see this board streaking, and like, look at the value of consistency here. He is 41 gold. I mean, I would even hold the Rakan here over these. I don't know why he's still holding this Leona pair. It seems like a very reasonable Xayah game, right? What does he want here? Just Xayah with glove? Oh my god, that's so good. Especially with the bow, it can be Last Whisper. We can just hit Xayah too, like, so easily. I wonder if he wants to roll at 7 here for Xayah too, or if he's just gonna look at like going 8. Okay, he's rolling. I think it's really reasonable to roll here. Yep, hit Xayah too. And he hits Hecarim, and holy shit, like look at his board at 3-5. Winsu, Last Whisper. You could even slam Renan's here. I'd be surprised if he doesn't. I think Renan's is a really reasonable slam from this angle. Maybe he's looking for like some kind of like AD, like a Giant Slayer or something is his last item for Xayah, but I think Renan's is quite good. But yeah, I mean, he should win every fight here. Now he's getting his consistency value in the opposite direction, so now it makes a bit more sense that he played for streak here, because he is winning every single fight, so pretty sick. Level 8 can just be Varus, I would imagine. And you can just go fast 8 here, right? And then just keep pushing your streak. Ooh, okay, I like this a lot. He's positioning... I don't know if there's a Rengar player in the lobby, but he's definitely positioning as if there is. No need to hold the Seraphine, right? You just hold the Varus pair every time. Unless you're never playing Varus, but you're always... I'm shocked here that he doesn't hold the Varus pair. That seems really sus to me. Like, he's that confident he'll never play Varus here? He would rather play, like, Rakan or something over a Varus too? Like, he could have Varus too. That's wild to me. Like, don't you just want to go 8 for Varus 2 here, if you have Varus? I guess he really likes the Seraphine, maybe for the Mystic angle? But I don't know, that's very odd to me. Okay, he gets Varus 2 anyway, I guess he knew. He knew that he was going to get Varus. But wait, don't you want to level for Varus 2 here? Oh, he's leveling and rolling here? Idis? On? Kills Idis immediately? I mean, yeah, you can build that. Okay, and you want a Giant Slayer, that makes sense, right? Ionic Spark is really good too for Shiv. Do you ever play Jace here over something? I guess not. There's nothing actually to play it over. You don't really want to cut Bruisers. Bruiser's too good. I mean, you want Jace eventually. I imagine that you would hold Jace here. Yeah, okay. But it's not actually that good right now. Playing the Zippy actually makes a lot of sense as well. Just want to make... Oh my god. Curse Crown? Curse Crown continue to play for Streak? He's actually going to reroll it. Oh, these are much worse. I really feel like it was Curse Crown there, because they're already on a streak with such a strong board. You will fall off a little bit later. What? Binary? This is madness to me. He has a TG and 3 items slammed on Xayah. He's getting 1 item off binary. That's insanity to me that he would take binary here. Wow. Maybe he thinks binary is just that broken that even just getting a free item this round and then a free item the round after carousel is good enough, and then potentially another free item. I mean, definitely another free item after Treasure Dragon is good enough. I mean, 3 free items is a lot. 1 now and then 2 later. But I'm shocked at this, honestly. This seems... Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he just really didn't want Cursed Crown. I mean, and then once you've taken by... Like, once you're in that spot, I mean, I think the Tome was actually reasonable. Ancient Archives too. But binary doesn't seem like the worst option there. I guess he was afraid of falling off late game if he took Cursed Crown. But, like, this definitely seems like the spot for Cursed Crown. Giant Spell tier for, like, a Morello's, ideally, I imagine. Eventually, you're going to get Morello's for Shyvana, I would think. Yeah, but you have to put this on Varus for now, right? And you can just move it later. Oh, really? He's not even getting the second binary item. What the fuck? He values the Zephyr more than that second binary item? That's interesting to me. Because now he's only ever going to get... I mean, you could still technically get more items. Okay, he's just rolling at 8 here. Try to stabilize a bit, I guess. A lot of Xayahs. 2 Xayah too? Okay, good Zeeks. We still need to get out of these bruiser units. Like, you need to get in, like, Jace plus, I don't know, anything. You could even get Zippy 2 over 2 bruisers. I wouldn't be upset about it, but he really values his econ. I mean, he has 6 Xayahs. That's pretty nutty. Yeah, like, it's, like, this is multiple items. Like, he could get 2 free items here. But, like, yeah, they're not very good. Bunch of gold, go for Xayah 3. Oh my god. I mean, oh, you can get Bard in for 1 round and then finish your roll. Okay, no, he's not going to. You can play Bard for 1 round. It'll give you the extra odds of hitting 5 and other high-cost units. Okay. Wow. Quick pivot. Okay, I mean, the board looks great. The problem is, we're down a few items because we just have all of these units, right? And we didn't see a single Xayah during that roll down. But, I mean, once Bard gets a cast off, especially if we can get more and more casts off, there's a higher chance of actually, like, allowing us to hit... Wait, we didn't get any dudes from this fight? Did Bard die? That's rough. Because the base odds is still 5%. Another Xayah? Oh my god, that's an Itis too. He's really rolling it to 0 here. Interesting. I mean, he's 37 HP. Wouldn't think you would need to roll to 0 here. World's most random Zephyr. It's a Nunu, Pog. I mean, he's just spending his time rolling, but yeah, like, I would think he would just slow roll here for Xayah 3. And if you lose some fights, like, after I lose this fight, I'm down to roll it to 0. But, like, that, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I rolled it to 40 as opposed to 50. Not really a huge deal. All right, well, we got a hit here. One Xayah off. We got, like, 40 gold to roll, and we've had even more gold on our bench. Boom, Xayah 3. Holy moly. Xayah 3 at 5-3. We had so much gold this game. Let's see how well this comp can do. Because, I mean, I think Xayah 3 is very good, but I'm pretty sure it can still lose, especially... Oh my god, she just one-shot their entire board. Especially when we're kind of playing down... We're playing, like, down a Prismatic, essentially, and we spent all of our gold from Treasure Dragon. Ooh, Swift Shot Emblem? Swift Shot Emblem or, like, a frontline item? Shot Emblem. Yeah. So he's looking at Sunfire. That makes perfect sense, right? We didn't end up getting Morello's, so Sunfire actually looks really good. So Shadow Emblem Hecarim is great, and we sold the Twitch so we can get the Zephyr on it. We're still gonna frontline it? Interesting. You lose out on a lot. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, like, yeah, you don't frontline it, right? Especially, you want to backline it, hit their backliners, Boom, we hit that Shyvana, which is really big. And I mean, now we have a Swift Shot Hecarim, which is such a good unit. We'd see, like, these fights are almost, like, kind of close, right? Like, really close. Like, if that Acel got that cast off there, I don't know if they would have won, but that fight was, like, pretty close. Not gonna lie. Okay, I mean, now we're just looking to go 9, right? Go 9, potentially find, like, a Shyvana. I mean, we're still on Zippy for now. But these items easily transition to Shyvana, the Hodge, and the Onyx Spark, so that's really nice. Always keeping the Xayah nice and protected with all these units surrounding her, which makes a lot of sense versus some of these Rangars, making it so that if they jump on Xayah, he at least has a bunch of bodyguards. All right. I mean, we're guaranteed top 4 from this spot, probably, unless our next fight goes horrendously. Could just level for Rakan, right? I don't have Rakan in right now. But I don't know, it's not insane. But yeah, like, look at this, like, very low binary value, honestly. But I think maybe he thinks binary is broken enough that he, like, still takes it anyway. There's Shiv. I think Shiv's already better, especially when you get Rakan in for 6 rage. Yeah, I mean, this board looks really good now. I mean, we're still looking for Shiv too, but outside of that, we are good. Right, Zephyr cheeses the last second. Ooh, I love this. You hit the Zac here, which is going to make their board clump even more, which allows you to hit really good Bard and Shyvana ults. That was really nice. I like that a lot. Also means no ZZ Rot, so your units don't get stuck on those. You can just hit their whole team. That was really cool. All right. I mean, yeah, definitely seems like an angle that we can win out from. I mean, nothing, yeah, you don't really care about any of these. You just care about Shiv. And that's it. I wouldn't even rolled here because, like, I think you can only hit Shiv, right? Double Zephyr, by the way. Just double Zephyring frontline. Okay. To allow Xayah to get more attack speed. You double Zephyr. Oh, that's really interesting. You double Zephyr the front line of the side that Xayah is on so that she, gets more swift shot value. That's pretty cool. I've never done that before. You can roll a bit in case there's like a double sheep on a shop, but even though we can't buy it. All right. Oh my god, double Zeeks for what might be the final fight. And the Terra seems amazing. Oh, I think we missed the Terra. They moved it last second. Now we hit a stupid Lulu. Well played by them. I wonder if we lose this. Oh, doesn't seem like it at all. Xayah 3 is a fucking menace. Holy shit, what a game. That was actually insane. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a really, 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 really cool game to review. Some really crazy decisions. Just definitely shows the power of consistency once again. But some really interesting decisions. Also shows how sometimes Xayah can be played. If you hit a Xayah 3, it makes Xayah quite strong. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Check my Twitch down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.